What is going on, guys? XPL Games here, and today I'm going to be bringing you the top 10 emblems of, I believe it is, it's January 2016. That is insane. We are in 2016. I keep forgetting that. I really don't know how many times I've written 2015 on papers. That's kind of sad. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and start this off at the number 10 spot with the Dragon Eye Red version. And this was made by X to me on December 6th. A couple of these are a little old. I've been saving them up, trying to see if I find some other things. But like I said, number 10 spot, and the only reason I've got this at the number 10 spot is because there are so many versions of this right now. Like, literally, there are way too many versions of this. So I thought I should definitely include it in the top 10. But like I said, it is pretty decent. It's just kind of everywhere. But there's a couple things that I like about this, and obviously the eye looks awesome. I don't know how they did like the whole glazed over thing, just like making it look actually spherical. But it looks really great, so good job to Toomey. Next, we have Ryuko by Traumatic. Say that 10 times straight, really fast. Anyway, this was made by Ryuko, and I think, I mean, I don't know what this is from at all in any way whatsoever, but I think he did a great job making the person look like an actual anime person. I don't know how exactly he did it, and I really, like I've said, every single episode of Emblems, I need to learn how to do this stuff, like actually take some time to do it, but I've not had the chance. Like, this stuff is so cool, but I've not been given the opportunity to actually sit down and start making emblems. But a lot of these are just like shapes that go out of the emblem, but the other ones are just really, like, I have no clue what it is. But that's going to be the number 9 spot. At the number 8, we have Bonfire by the Loco Beast. And I think this whole thing is made from just like that one little triangle. Oh, just kidding. There's a couple lines in there at the top of the sword, but other than that, this is all completely made out of triangles, which, to think about, is really insane, because I know that like making stuff like that in Photoshop is hard enough, but to think that this kid made that as an emblem in Call of Duty, oh my goodness. So that has 987 likes, and I believe it should have more. That's really insane, so good job, Loco Beast. And at the number 7 spot, we have Stitch saying, "Ohana, homie." I honestly just like this because I watched Stitch recently, and I looked at this, and I was pretty amazed at how spot on this really was. It's kind of like the earlier cartoons and the movie, like the original movie. That's what he kind of looks like. That and like the earlier version of the Stitch cartoon. But that's by Kitty Cat _ 1986. She just did a great job, so bravo. And we have Raven at the number 6 spot, and that's by XX Alexis Del XX. It's got 1,300 thumbs up. Props to you, Alexis, because these are all just my childhood. This is just my childhood. I think the only thing that I really hate about this picture is if you look at her hands, I don't know what happened, but all of her fingers are like flipped inside out or on one side of her hand, or I don't even know, but it's very awkward to look at. So either way, good job with the rest of the body because it's pretty spot on, but well, I mean, the eye looks a little funky too, but good job on Raven anyway, Alexis. Good job. And at the number 5 spot, we have Red Dead, which is actually Red Dead Redemption, and it's by the_immortal _M16, and that looks so awesome. I'm not quite sure how they did that with the text, but it really is absolutely insane. I think what they did is they had like actual letters pop out and everything, or they, put the letters there, and then they put like blood splatter on top of it. I think that's how they did it. I'm not quite sure. I don't know the Immortal M16, so I can't really ask him, but he did a really great job with it. I don't know how he's got everything so perfect on like the horse, or why it's got 3 legs. Okay. And other than that, just awesome job, man. I could definitely not have done that in 1,000 years. That must have taken like hours upon hours, which I definitely don't have. So On to the number 4 spot. And at the number 4 spot, we have Batman versus Darth Vader Dark Elf, I guess. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's by ATAA9200, and I actually got this like right when it was made, and I think it's still like at the top. So I actually took this on December 9th. I'm not even joking about that whatsoever. I took this image on December 9th when it was just in like the recent. So I think I did a good job choosing what was going to be at the top, because this is really awesome. I don't know how like all of this is just so great. Like every single one that we've looked at so far has been really awesome. They're so good, and I don't know how these people are doing it. I don't know if they're doing it on the internet or what, but I don't even know if there's a way to do it on the internet. I'm sure it'd be easier, but it's really, really awesome. I like the red glow is on Darth Vader's side. Like on his face, he's got a red glow, and then on Batman, he's got a blue glow, even though he's actually like got a black mask and everything. So that's really pretty cool. So we're gonna go on to the next one, and at the number 3 spot, we got Kylo Ren, which, if you don't know this is the bad guy in Star Wars. Spoiler alert if you haven't even figured that out yet. I mean, good lord, look at the dude. He's on all the commercials, man. Come on. Anyway, and this guy's name is actually Sergeant Trooper, or SGT Trooper, whatever you want to call him. I don't care, whatever. But I don't know how he made this. I've said that about every one of these. I feel like I really have. Every single one of these people are just absolutely insane. It's like once we get up here at the top, like it's crazy to look at these and how detailed this stuff really is, or just how undetailed it is, just to look at it and realize that it looks so much like the actual Kylo Ren. It's just insane. It's spectacular to see all these things that these people have done. But that's gonna pretty much do it for the number 2 spot, and if you guys are ready, we're gonna go on to the number 1. So obviously I don't know what I'm talking about, and I don't know how to count, because this is actually the number 2 spot, and it's Wolverine by Rapid Skills HD. So I was actually looking at the last one and I was like, what the fudge? What is that? Why is that like that? Why is it going to Wolverine? Because that's not the one that I had picked for number 1. But well, we know now that, you know, I just suck at life. So here's Wolverine. It's by Rapid Skills HD, and bravo, man. I'm really just astounded at this one. Like I said, once we get near the top, I really chose some winners this time. The teeth are kind of funky, but the rest of it's pretty dang good. I like his use of the flames. I think that really added to the character, even though like it's not really like real flames. I don't know how that actually looks like Wolverine, because it doesn't. Like if you look at all the individual parts, it looks nothing like Wolverine. But once you like back up and you look at the actual picture, the image, the emblem, whatever you want to call it, it looks so realistic. It looks just like Wolverine. So good job to Rapid Skills HD. And now we're gonna go on to you know, come on, and at the number 1 spot, which may be kind of a little different than what you guys were expecting, I have Lion by Silky Smooth Hairs. There's actually another version of this, but I like this one way better. The other one's kind of funky looking on the right eye, but this one is just, it's so trippy, and I don't know how they got all the colors to look the way they did. I mean, obviously, you know, they just did colors, but I don't know. Okay, it got really awkward. Anyway, we got the blue eye and the green eye, which I don't know if you guys know this or if you've seen X-Men or anything, but you know, like that makes you a mutant, if you know what I'm saying. Wink, wink. Anyway, the whiskers a little funky because the whiskers are literally just like triangles, but the rest of it, this is just the best emblem I've ever seen. I really wish that I could make an emblem like this and just have something that looked this fantastic, because this is the most crazy thing I've seen so far. And I've seen a lot of crazy things, guys. I've seen a lot of crazy things, but that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this top 10, guys. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to drop the video a like and subscribe for more awesome content coming out each and every day, guys. Thanks so much for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.